The Chicken That Stole My Sandwich. Part 3. Final. I couldn't breathe. Almost. The stranger smiled. Very slowly, very mysteriously. He wore sunglasses, just like chickens. This looked suspicious. He carried giant bread. Fresh bread. Warm bread. Wonderful bread. My stomach growled. Roar. The chickens cheered loudly. Cluck, cluck, cluck. The stranger bowed politely. Welcome, he said. Welcome where? He smiled wider. Sandwich Club. I blinked twice. Excuse me? The Sandwich Club. The chickens clapped, with wings, surprisingly well. I want my sandwich. The stranger nodded. Reasonable request. He sounded friendly, too friendly. But first, he raised one finger. You need one challenge. A challenge? He nodded. The chicken test. I sighed loudly. This day feels impossible. The chickens formed circles. One chicken brought a tiny whistle. Tweet! Another chicken rolled a giant wheel. Another unfolded a picnic blanket. Everything looked organized. Too organized. What must I do? The stranger smiled. Make us laugh. I frowned. That's all? That's all. If nobody laughs, he shrugged. We keep sandwiches. I stared silently. Worst club ever. The leader chicken crossed tiny wings. Fine, I accept. The chickens clucked happily. I cleared my throat. My name is Ben. Nobody laughed. I chased one chicken. Still nothing. I lost my sandwich. Silence. Oh no. I looked worried. Then inspiration arrived. Big inspiration. I copied chickens. Cluck. Nothing happened. I clucked louder. Cluck. One chicken giggled. Success. I flapped my arms. Cluck, cluck. Sandwich. Cluck. More chickens laughed. I waddled sideways. I pecked invisible crumbs. I scratched imaginary dirt. I chased my own shadow. The chickens laughed harder. The leader smiled. Good sign. I wasn't finished. I wore imaginary sunglasses. I strutted proudly. I steal sandwiches. Dramatic sandwiches. Fancy sandwiches. Spicy sandwiches. The chickens exploded laughing. One chicken rolled over. Another dropped ketchup. Another lost sunglasses. A tiny chicken hiccuped. Even the stranger laughed very loudly. Tears filled his eyes. The leader wiped feathers. Enough! We surrender! The chickens applauded wildly. My sandwich returned. Beautiful sandwich. Slightly smaller. Much smaller. Actually, half disappeared. I looked shocked. The leader coughed. Quality inspection. Only one bite? The chickens looked away, very suspicious. I counted bites. 1, 2, 7, 9, 12? The chickens whistled innocently. I sighed. Fine, I'll eat anyway. I took one bite. Crunch. Delicious. Still delicious. Suddenly, something sparkled inside bread. What? I opened sandwich carefully. A golden coin. Everyone gasped. The stranger smiled. You found it. Found what? Our secret prize. The funniest person wins. Wins? He nodded proudly. The golden sandwich medal. The chickens cheered, cluck, cluck, cluck. The leader placed a tiny medal around my neck. It looked ridiculous. I loved it. The tiny bow-tie chicken saluted proudly. The ketchup chicken offered fries. The mustard chicken offered extra sauce. The sunglasses chicken gave thumbs up. Well, wing up. The stranger smiled warmly. You are family now. I laughed nervously. I'll visit, but I'll hide my lunch. Everyone laughed again. Even pigeons laughed. Maybe. Even squirrels laughed. Probably. Even cows laughed. Definitely. The parrot returned. You won! You won! You won! The whole park laughed. From that day, nobody lost sandwiches. Well, almost nobody. Sometimes tourists visited. Sometimes chickens felt hungry, very hungry. Whenever someone shouted, Who stole my sandwich? Every chicken looked innocent. Too innocent. The leader winked. I winked back. Some secrets stay secret, especially delicious secrets. The end.